This video is going to be deep. When you know in your heart of heart that you've tried everything that you can possibly do for that career and it's not working as well, you should leave. Oil company to any 1 million naira in a month, and they are telling me that they are tired. It didn't even make sense to me because our minds are fixed on one particular thing, OAP. We don't see the other opportunities in the industry. Somebody told me earlier in my life that in this journey you have to not read comments. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. How you doing? What's been happening? Today I want to just have a heart-to-heart deep conversation. I pray that Waje watches this video. This video is going to be very real, very raw. I'm going to share my own deep personal experience. I want to just help somebody who might be in a dark position. My name is Omi and this is Talk to Your Homie TV. I give my opinions about anything I think is buzzing online right now. If you're new, kindly click the subscribe button because this is where you should be. We're family here and all opinions are welcome. So I saw a video yesterday on YouTube. I'll put the link in the description below so you can watch it, about Waje. The video was titled "Music is Not For Me." When I said, I was like, what? Watch please. What happened was that Waje saw a comment on Twitter. Her new album has come out, but it's not getting the buzz at all. It's not getting any publicity at all. And someone was saying that nobody should blame, like her lack of album publicity on anybody but Waje, because it's her duty to publicize her album. And then when she saw it, was really hurt. Let's call her friend Tolani and Fatima. I'm mentioning the names because there's one particular, I think it was Fatima. I feel that every human being needs a Fatima in their lives, right? She's talking about how she wants to leave music, she's tired, she thinks that she's giving music all her all, she's invested in music for a long time, it's not paying her like she wants to, that she has a daughter who is in school, I think she's at another school in Dubai, school fees is expensive, she just wants to just quit, right? And then when they were trying to tell her, no, don't quit, we're just starting work, I think maybe Fatima just came on board on her whole music journey. So they came to her house to come and see her, but she was saying, I want to quit. She was saying, don't quit. She was like, she got out, wore her dress, went to go and play a game, went to the beach, talked about stuff, came back, they were still in the house, she just let them walk away. So I bet she's tired. Now, let me give you my own opinion about Waje and this story, yeah? First of all, I understand. I am somebody who left finance, right? I left the finance career to pursue my love for vlogging and blogging and things. And then initially I thought I was going to make money immediately, and I'm not comparing my journey with Waje. I am comparing it, let me not even lie. I'm sure she's been doing it way longer than I started doing my own, but I'm sure that if she listens to me clearly and deeply, she will get my point, right? And so I just maybe thought that blogging will give me money, right? And then every time I applied for, because I used to write, I don't used to write, I still write. So I have a blog. If you guys don't know, please, I'll put the link in the description below. Check my blog out. I write deep stories. There was this time that I had a crowd of people reading my chronicles of juju. I write stories about like what girls are going through, girls in relationships, like real life stories about things like that. So people really like my blog. And so if you like my blog that much, every time I apply, because I used to get views every time I applied to Google AdSense, but they would keep telling me that my blog had more pictures and content or than written content rather. But I'm a writer. I enjoy to write stories. Each story can have like at a minimum 1,500 words per post. I don't know what they meant by, even till now, I don't even know what they meant by what's that word? By no written content, just pictures. I did not get it. It didn't make sense to me. But I tried it and I gave up my hope. I stopped writing. Normally or usually writing used to be a way of my escape. So if I'm sad, if I'm angry, I write. A lot of times my great stories I have written from me being sad, me not knowing what to do, right? And I stumbled upon YouTube, and I started to do YouTube. I started to like making videos, and voila, YouTube started to pay me money. I just said, writing should stop. So all through last year, I didn't write at all, right? But let me tell you the truth, yeah. At every point in time, I used to tell myself that I need to quit because I was working in finance. I was making enough money, so I had money to. I live on myself now. I had money to pay my rent. I had money to do a lot of things. I just had money to, flange or buy dresses, buy hair, buy shoes, everything. And then when I started to do vlogging and blogging, I realized that, oh my god, I wasn't making, oh my gosh, I'm sorry, I wasn't making as much money as I was making in finance. I cannot even compare it. So every time I used to think like maybe I should just quit, right? But I had a friend like Fatima, because I remember that when Waje came back from her break, when she came back, Fatima was like, I know you're angry, I know you're sad, but I have drawn up a plan that you should come and check out. And she was like, we're tired of putting in money to something that she's not, like, she's tired of putting in money into something that's not giving her money back, right? And her friend said, well, no matter how you say it's not giving you money back, you're getting money from me. And that's the truth. 2018, I was getting money from vlogging and blogging. I'm never like, I did a lot of things that I've never done before in my whole life. I did it well, and I was paid for it. And that's why this video is going to be deep. When I hear people say, oh, like, take for example Kebule in his Baby Nigeria Reloaded said that he has, even though he has fame now, he has 88,000 followers on Instagram. That's time I checked. He has not gotten money or any financial value from it. And I'm like, why? I have less than 10k, I have less than 9k followers on Instagram, and I've gotten money. So why are you not getting money? Like, all you have to do is just send me an email, talk to your homie at gmail.com, and I'll give you different ways or different things you can do to make money. If you're in that space, send me a mail and we'll start talking. I might charge, because if you don't charge, if it just comes easy, people will not, I feel people will not take you seriously anymore. So I might start charging, right? But let me get back to my story, right? So I was making money like 2018, but I wasn't making as much money to pay up my rent, to live the kind of life I went to live. I like to look nice, I like to buy hair, I like to buy dresses. I wasn't buying dresses, I started to do my nails. It just got crazy, right? So every time I say to myself, I want to leave, I'm not posting any video, I'm not writing videos. You know, if I had just written more in 2018, I'm sure that I would have been like happier in more. I'd have been happier than I was all through the year, yeah. But I had given up writing because of money. You know, I wanted to quit, and I had a Fatima. The Fatima in my life was my boyfriend. My boyfriend used to tell me, "Omi, don't quit. People still like you. Even if you have 5 people within you, right? Your audience are waiting for you." Yeah. So every time I see 1 comment, 2 comments, 5 comments, it makes me feel like, okay, Omi, really, people really like me. So he drags me on. Now, when something is not working, yeah, nobody's saying you should not quit. Just say, you know what, I'm done, I tried it out, it didn't work for me. But I think that we should only say it when we have tried our last card, right? When you know in your heart of heart that you've tried everything that you can possibly do for that career and it's not working, that's when you should leave. That's what I think. Now, Waje's music career might not be getting the kind of buzz she wants to get right now, but Waje's music career has helped her out. It has put her in platforms that she never, I'm sure if she can think about her life, platform that she never thought she would ever be in, that made her meet people that she never thought she would never meet. And you see, life is time. Everybody everywhere complains about things. When I was in finance, I used to be a salesperson. I used to give loans to salary earners. I met a lot of salary earners. When I go to people's offices, oil companies, to any 1.2, 1 million naira in a month, and they are telling me that they are tired, they are frustrated. I be looking like, how are you getting 1 million naira in a month and you're tired? Like, it didn't even make sense to me. Like, how? If I made that money, I'll be chilled. But the truth is that satisfaction really does not come from monetary value, yeah? And then people are allowed to say whatever they want to say. Because in the video, Waje said that she doesn't want to be, in the category of field musicians. It doesn't matter what anybody calls you. What matters is what you call yourself. In all sincerity, we are only true to ourselves. That person who wrote that comment on Twitter, only God knows what the person's life is like. So I do Baby Nigeria review and recap, right? And I don't just watch it. I watch it and I tell you what I think. I use my common sense. If I feel somebody is doing nonsense, I'll tell you that, that was nonsense. If it makes sense, that makes sense. Some people do not like it. Some fans will say, hey, oh my God, lie, but that was their opinion. I'll give you my opinion. If you thought your opinion, or if you think your opinion is strong enough, go and open your own YouTube channel and do a video. But if you're not going to open, then it's okay. At least watch my video. Go and give a comment. I will read the comment and say, okay, maybe I was too harsh. Okay, maybe I should not sound like this. Okay, maybe I should apologize. I learned from it, but it don't really affect me what they said, because somebody told me earlier in my life that in this journey you have to not read comments. Nothing beats the satisfaction of saying I tried my best and did it and you is good. let me be truthful. 2019 beginning, I was very unsure of what my life was going to be, and so I wanted to just run away. I wanted to just run all my life. I could never imagine myself in Big Brother. It's a lie. Me, how? That's not me at all. I like to just be my own space. I like me. I like to make videos and come back. Nobody knows where I live. This is my room, but you don't know where this room is. You get me? That's who I went. That's who I am. But I went for BB Nigeria audition, hoping to run away, but God was like, sit down here, reach Nigeria, stay in your life. Do you understand? I didn't get it, right? When I didn't get it, I was like, well, it's life, right? And one day, because I'm a God girl, and that's something I think that everybody should be. I don't know why this personal life. I don't know how to work with God. I don't know, but I just know that something that's very important is God, right? I love to listen to worship songs. It helps me when I don't have words, when I'm confused, when I'm scared, when I'm not sure of the future, when I'm happy. I just play worship songs and just listen, and I just put myself in the zone. You say bow down, I'll bow down. So one day I was listening to a worship song, and then an idea came to me. And you see, the idea came to me, and I just realized that all the doors that I've been knocking on, hoping that those doors were my breakaway, were my the doors that needed to favor me were not the doors. I realized that you have a finance background, you have a marketing background, you're good with talking. I can sell anything. I'm telling you. Sometimes I don't even want to sell, but just say, my natural hair. I say, I have this cream. This cream easy in my body. I can sell. So I just realized that okay, if I can sell my product to this category of people. I think that maybe Waje needs to just look into her life and strategize. What advice is that everybody should take a break. On Instagram, I've not posted any picture for maybe up to a month, or maybe up to 2 months. Before, I used to post like 3 pictures in a day. But I took the time out to just sit back and say, okay, am I passing the right message I'm supposed to be passing? The whole reason why I started to do this whole thing, but you need to go back to your whys every time. The reason why I started to do this, my whole blogging and vlogging thing, have I lost cause? I realized that really and truly I had lost cause. I was pursuing views, I was pursuing hey, people will like you, people will like this one. So I just started to do a lot of nonsense. And I took myself back, and right now I'm even still, reliving my life and thinking. I think that's what you should do. You should sit back, pray, and relive your life. Tell yourself, okay, what do I need to do? What do I need to change? Who do I need to talk to? I believe that Waje is good. Her songs are good. Her voice is powerful. Her voice is strong, right? But I think that her career might be a call away, right? I mean, look at Timmy Dakolo. Timmy Dakolo does not do rap song, dance song, freestyle, shaking for body. He does some kind of deep song, but his market, he already has his niche. Those niche are the ones that are paying the money. You get, like, I mean, I can imagine if you're performing for a state governor, for example. Now, do you understand? Yeah. So I just feel like she needs to just research, just alive. Maybe get a new thing. Just think and just say, okay, what can I search within? What can I do? What can I add? And that's another point here, because quitting, maybe, but you also need to ask yourself, can I add something to my life or to my career or to my work that will that I can benefit from? I believe that God puts us in an industry to milk that industry. Do you get me? I feel that there's a whole lot of opportunities in an industry that you can milk. I'll give you this as an example and I will end, because I don't want the video to be long, but it's already long. No, but I hope you get to the point. Yeah. Earlier in my life, I went to be an OAP. I went to work in radio. I went to work in television, but I stutter. So because I stutter, I became very scared. Like, nobody wants to hire. I've never had any OAP stutter in my life. They are always on point. They speak well, clean. I'm like, mommy, I don't know if I can do it. I went for training. The guy would tell me, I like your voice. You sound very good. I know I sound good on phone. I know I sound good on camera. I know I sound good, but I just don't have the confidence because I stutter, right? And so I said, okay, since I have a YouTube channel, I'll use my YouTube channel to learn, to get better, to perfect my skill, and I'll apply it back on radio. But I think it was up until this year that I realized that, you're always trying to apply in a radio station, in a TV. I almost got a radio job. Like, I'm telling you, recently I was quarter. It made small, tiny for me to get that job, but I didn't get the job, right? And then I said to myself, okay, what does that mean? The only thing that the radio would do for me is that it would make more people know me, which of course is good, and it will pay me money every month. Yeah, but what do you really want to do on radio that you cannot do on YouTube? And on my channel, I stutter, you get me, and nobody's flogging me, and my views are increasing. I have subscribers, people like me, people say, oh, I like your point. People actually, I think the more I did it, the more I realized that people are here listening to me. They're not listening to the fact that I'm stuttering. They're listening to what I'm seeing, what I want to say, what I'm trying to pass. And then, it hit me that, okay, maybe because our minds are fixed on one particular thing, OAP, we don't see the other opportunities in the industry. So I think that Waje should look at the opportunities in the industry. Other things, I don't do music, don't know how it's done, but maybe some other thing. I also think that my last advice for Waje is that I think that this video she did on YouTube was great, right? I think that no Nigerian musician is using the YouTube space, and that's something that the white people use like effectively. I mean, Will Smith is on YouTube. A lot of musicians right now vlog, but no Nigerian is vlogging at all. I think that is a space that she can milk from. She can start to show us her daily life, what it feels like to be Waje, and she can control her narrative, edit it how she wants to edit it, do whatever. Just that space, will give her a crowd that will really like her and that will always know when her music is coming out and when, and buy her music and sing. But that's all I talk to Waje. But I hope that she can get the message. I hope she sees this video, and I hope that you watching me got a good message. Look past what you're seeing. When they say look outside the box, they actually mean look outside the box. Think, what can I do? What am I not doing? Just search within and hold God. If you're not Christian, just hold the supreme being that you believe in. But I believe in God, so I hold God tightly and just expect that He talks to you and use the Holy Spirit to your advantage. That's what I talked about in this video. I'm sorry it's very long, but I hope you get the message, and I just hope it was able to pass what I wanted it to pass. Thank you so much for watching, and subscribe to my channel, I beg you, because I want subscribers. Comment below if you liked my point, and if it touched your life, and if you're going to take decision. And please send me email. I might not reply immediately, but I will surely reply. Don't worry. I love you. Bye bye.